Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. The Body Beat down here on this New Year's Day, 1/1/24. Never thought I'd live long enough to see this day. I'll be honest. So, sitting here, it's 2:43 p.m. Not too much longer, and I'll be having to do my workout. But I've been sitting here thinking, and I wanted to kind of do a video touching on my deadlift progression and the struggles and the success and the defeats and all that I had along the way. So I started working out somewhere along the lines, whenever I came back to working out, somewhere along the lines of maybe April of 2021. And the video that I'm going to talk about in this video really is from 2/12/22. So I'd already been working out for a little while, but I don't know. I forgot to kind of look back and see when I really started pushing for my deadlifts. But this one kind of just stuck out to me as I was watching it, and we're going to watch a couple of clips. And the one thing I can say is I never gave up. There's a lot of videos. If you go to my playlist and you go to Deads Only or Deadlifts Only, whatever it's called, and you go to my playlist and look at that, and you go back to the oldest video to the newest, there's a lot of videos to go through. And it was somewhere around the mark of maybe 440, probably somewhere in there. 440 pounds once I finally got to there, where I finally was making it aware on the videos that I'm probably not going to get past this. I'm okay if I'm here. I'm probably not following, I'm not going to make it to my 500 pound crazy, long-term goal. I just don't feel like I'm going to make it. So there was countless videos where I was mentioning that. And even on other videos, if I got in a discussion, I'd bring it up. So there's been a lot of discussion in the past of, well, I'm done. I can't make it. I feel like I'm stuck. I'm okay here. I'm happy here. But the fact of the matter is, I wasn't. And I kept fighting. I kept pushing forward. I kept trying to do something a little different. Maybe get on higher reps, and pushing myself there. Or starting to do the elevated deadlifts that you see me do. And I really push for those because I believe those have helped me get a long way. And doing those and using powder, it propelled me quicker than anything I think has ever propelled me. And that's no lie. Once I started using powder, it was game on. So kind of going back again, I watched this video from 2/12/22, and we're gonna watch a clip here, if I can. Where do I want to go? Do I want over here? Do I want the clip to be here? Do I want to? Yeah, let's do it over here. So as you'll notice, number one, I'm wearing shoes, and number two, I talk about how much weight I'm doing in this video leading up to this point in the video. I'm not including the bar. I wasn't sure if I wanted to include the bar with my lifts or not. Wasn't sure how I felt about it, but definitely you're supposed to include the weight of the bar. So what you're seeing at this point is a 365 deadlift, 1 rep max. That's crazy. Looking back at that and thinking, man, I was really struggling with 365 pounds. You'll also notice that I'm also thinner in the video. I was losing weight at that point because I really started tightening up my diet and stuff. And then I started eating like one more little thing a day and put on weight. So that's all it takes with me. I have a very slow metabolism or whatever it might be that just makes you really put on weight with ease. So me dropping weight doesn't last long. It happened whenever I started cycling back in February 2016. I started dropping weight and then instantly started putting it all right back on. So I don't lose weight long. Well, whenever it's my body goes into shock. So anyway, as you notice, the 365 for one was a struggle. That's pretty much how I would do 455 now. Now we're going to look at a clip where I go up 20 pounds to 385. And in this clip, you're going to notice I don't pull 385. And again, that kind of blows my mind because, that's not a lot of weight. It really ain't a lot of weight. But at the same time, my technique wasn't perfected. My frame of mind wasn't perfected. My goals weren't perfected. I'm wearing shoes like a big dummy. You don't wear shoes. Not that that totally changed it, but still. Shoes, socks, or a completely flat shoe of some sort. Preferably barefooter socks. But I noticed that, all these things about watching this video, and it's crazy how I progressed. And, even looking, once I got into my 440s and 450s and all that, where I was at for so long, and how hard I was kind of being on myself at the time, looking back now and seeing that this was 212.22, and within that amount of time, 212.23. So I guess it's been a while, but the progression that I made from 212.22 to 212.23 is still significant. It took a long time. It did take a long time, and then I look at 212.23 to where I'm at now, and I just hit my PR, my final goal of 500 pounds on New Year's Eve. So you see how long it took me to go from pulling 365 to 500. It took a long time. I'm not going to try and figure out the months, guys. Almost 2 years. Took me almost, if I'm not mistaken, no, not 2 years. I don't know. You figure it out. I'm bad with that stuff. But that is a testament to how much hard work and determination, consistency, persistency it takes to get something like this for some of us. Some people could start lifting and be at 400 pounds in a week and 500 pounds within 6 months. It depends on person to person, and it don't matter about your gender. I've seen 12-year-old girls pull this kind of weight, so that don't matter. Anyway, so it's really interesting to look back and see where you come from, and it shows you not to give up, because there was plenty of times in that whole stretch that I could have given up, and I was ready to. I was content, sort of. I was trying to convince myself I was content with not reaching my goal, but I wasn't. Deep inside, I didn't feel like I was proud. So continuing that fight on my deadlifts paid off, and hitting 500 pounds on New Year's Eve 2023 was quite the accomplishment. And it's going to take that kind of determination and work to reach other goals in the gym. Again, I'm going for a 400 pound bench. I expect to get it in 2024. There's no reason I shouldn't, as long as I can stay on track, and which sometimes isn't easy. But and that goes for anything in life. You can't give up, because the moment you give up, it's done. You're finished. There is no what ifs. You can't go back and what ifs, and you don't know if you would have tried that extra day at something, you might have succeeded. So that's why working out is important, not just for your health but it's important for your everyday life because it teaches you life lessons. And that's why sports and other activities like that are good for youth, for little children, because it teaches them that same work ethic, determination, and setting goals for themselves and succeeding into later in life. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of look back with everyone on this video. And again, I could have put a million clips in here from a million other deadlift videos of mine, but I didn't feel like doing that. That's a lot of work. And I got stuff to do, like stuff and things. So, but this one just kind of hit me, and I wanted to share that with you. And anyway, so I hope you get a little something out of this video, a little bit of push and a little inspiration to keep going throughout your day, your week, your month, your year. And if you find something helpful in my videos like that, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your goal reaching host. And we have more goals to reach in 2024. And we're going to do it, guys. We're going to keep pushing and we're going to do it. All right? So stick with me. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. Happy New Year and good luck in 2024. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!